Hello, Ashley from White Knight Health and Wellness, nourishment for the mind, body and skin. And I hope this video finds you in a fantastic space. Today I'm going to talk about life coaches, but I'm going to use the analogy of golf for you, just to make it a little bit easier to comprehend why I have chosen to engage in a life coach and why I will continue to use a life coach. So think of three golf players. The first one walks up to the tee, starts playing their round of golf, but what they find is that they're not staying on the course. They're hitting the ball a little bit more to the left or to the right, and they're getting into the rough and they're getting into the bunkers quite often. Now, no fault of their own. They don't have the skills or knowledge on how to get out of the rough or out of the bunker. So they're finding that their golf game is quite frustrating, and by the time they've finished, they're mentally and physically fatigued, and they may choose a little bit of distractions to not think about their game of golf. The second person decides that I wish to improve. So they might read a book, look on the internet for some videos on how to improve their golf game, and what they find is that yes, they start to improve, they start to stay on the fairway a little bit more, and when they get into the bunker or the rough, they're able to get out a little bit more effectively, so their game is a little bit more enjoyable. They like the game of golf. The third person decides to engage a golf pro. The benefit of a golf pro is it is a separate person working with you on your game of golf. They will stand opposite you. They will guide you on all the finities of the game of golf. How you're standing, how you're approaching the ball, how you're hitting the ball, how you're swinging the club. So in the end, what you find is, even after the first session with your golf pro, is that you start to very much enjoy the game of golf. It becomes a little bit more easier. It tends to flow a lot better. And when you get into the rough or when you get into a bunker, you have the skills and knowledge on how to get out of the bunkers and out of the rough a lot more effectively. You approach the rough or the bunker with more of a positive mindset because you know you've got the skills and knowledge on how to get out of the bunker or the rough. Now, I've got three specific coaches in my life. I'll leave their details in the chat and up there for you to follow up. Every one of them is different. They have a slightly different style about them, which is like a golf pro. The golf pro and the student, the player, must match, and it's the same with a life coach. So, hope this analogy informs you on the reasons why I certainly endorse getting a life coach. It has done a transition for myself, and I know it has improved many other people. So, when you have the opportunity, please leave a comment down below. I will answer them in due course. Like, subscribe, and I hope this video finds you in a great space.